Hare Krishna. Today we will read the third shloka of Srimad Bhagavad Gita. Then we will understand its purport as well. So the shloka is Pashyatam Pandu Putrana Macharya Mahatim Chamum Vyunam Drupad Putrena Tvashishyena Dhimata. Now understand the purport. So in this shloka, Duryodhana is saying to his teacher Guru Dronacharya that, "Oh my teacher, please observe the great army of the sons of Pandu, who has very expertly arranged by your intelligent disciple, who is the son of Drupad." So, for understanding this, you need to understand the story behind this, that what actually happened and why Duryodhana is saying this to his teacher in the fight of Mahabharata. So, in this war of Mahabharata, which is a timeless epic of Dharma and is filled with the great treachery, deceit, and revenge, and it was fought for 18 days. And one among the story, which is between Drona and Drupad, the father of Draupadi, and she was the wife of Arjuna as well. So there is one story between Drupad and the Drona. So let us understand what was the story behind this. Actually, both of Drona and Drupad in their childhood they were great friends, and they took the teachings from a common guru. And at that time, their bondage of friendship was so great that at one day, Drupad, who was from a rich family and who was a kingdom family, he offered to Drona that a day when he would become the king of his palace, he would offer his half of the kingdom to Drona, and his palace would become his Drona's home. Drona, from the on the other side, he was from a poor family, so he was feeling so great for the kindness offered by Drupad. But later on, at a time when they grew up and they got busy in their family life, the Drupad became the king of his palace. Then at that time, Drona went to Drupad and asked for his promise. He asked for half of his kingdom, but Drupad replied and insulted him. So, getting insulted through the hands of Drupad, Drona got very angry and he decided to take a revenge against King Drupad. So at a time later on, Drona, to take the revenge against Drupad, he trained Kauravas and Pandavas with the condition that they have to take revenge. They have to take the revenge against Drupad and have to fight against them after getting the training. So after getting the training, both Kauravas and Pandavas they attacked on the Panchal Naresh, the kingdom that is whose king was Drupad. So in the fight, the Kauravas backed out, fearing the strength of the Panchal kingdom. But through the archery skills of Arjuna, he defeated Drupad and brought to the feet of Guru Dronacharya. And getting insulted through the Dronacharya, the Drupad took the vow that he would take a revenge one day. Then he performed a great sacrifice, and through this great sacrifice, he received the benediction of having a son who would be able to kill Guru Dronacharya. So, Guru Dronacharya knew this thing very perfectly that this man would be killing to him one day, but yet he was a very liberal Brahman and he did not hesitate to impart his military secrets to the son of Drupad, who was Drishtyadumna. So he entrusted all his military secrets and provided all the military education to Drishtyadumna. And now on the battlefield of Kurukshetra, Drishtyadumna took the side of Pandavas, that is opposite to Guru Dronacharya, and it was he only who arranged the entire military flanks against the Kauravas, and it was after having the learning from the art of Dronacharya. So that's why in this shloka, Duryodhan was alerting and he was asking his guru Dronacharya to don't get affectionate on the side of Pandavas and don't get affectionate and brilliance of his student, and to fight with full vigor against Pandavas.